measure with me. It's really long. Like, can you see how long it is? It's 150 centimeters or like 60 inches long, and I am going to measure your face, your facial features, and your neck and shoulders, and I just have to measure you. So why? Because I have to measure you. That's why I'm going to measure you. You want to know why I have to measure you? Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's just, I just like to measure people, you know. I do that a lot of. You'd make me happy, okay? You'd make me happy. So shh, just let me measure you, okay? So let's just start. I have to come a little bit closer to you. So, okay. And I'm gonna start with measuring like the height of your face, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, okay. And width 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, okay. Okay, great. Let me So I'm gonna start at your shoulder right there, and I'm gonna measure down your arm. 63, 64, 63, 64. Okay, okay. And of course, I need to write that down. Sorry. Yeah, art project. Yeah, exactly. That's for an art project. You're so right. Oh my god, that's so true. Yeah, that's why I have to measure you, because of an art project. That's so true. Okay. So now what I need is, can you make like double chin? Can you make that? Because I need to measure your double chin if you have one. Yep, perfect. Oh, that looks so cool. Okay, let me just measure it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, wow, impressive. That's so impressive. Oh my god, I'm a little bit jealous. That's so cool. Okay. And now, okay, now, can you like smile like very like wide as much as you can, you know? Perfect. Ooh, sorry. Perfect. And I'm gonna measure how wide. 10, 11. Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay. Okay. Wow. Okay. So what I need now is to measure your nostrils. Okay. So I'm going to have to come to very close to your face to measure that. One. Okay. So your nostrils are okay. Perfect. So next next thing I need is yeah, you know that indent on the collarbone. Yeah, I need to measure that one too. So let me. Oh, that's the wrong side. Okay. Okay. So let me just. Okay. And of course that's one to write down. 2. Okay. So do you usually wear glasses? No? Okay. Okay, no glasses. Because otherwise I would need you to like put it on and then I could measure your glasses. But I need to measure your eyebrows next, so I have to come close again. Let me just okay. One brow is okay. The other brow, okay. Okay, seems about right to me. Average brow size. Let me write that down real quick with you. Perfect. So, okay. So, we are almost done. What I need next is the space between your nose and where your lips start. So let me come close again. Okay, that's okay. And now the space between your eyes. Space between your eyes is okay. Okay, space between eyes. Okay. Now, give me your hand, like, yeah, perfect. Thank you. I need to measure your fingers. Your thumb is okay. Your next finger. Okay, next finger. Okay, next finger. Okay, and the last finger. Okay. Now I have to write down each finger. Okay. Okay. Perfect. So let me tell you that, you know, I usually don't tell that people right away, but your sizes, like for your features and everything, are almost perfect. Like I never had measured anyone with measurements that perfect. Like wow, they are going to love that. Who, you know, actually why. That's actually why I need your permission to do that. I'm gonna just okay, and then just give me a sign. Your sign. Just sign this with this pen here. Sign this right. Yep. Okay. Thank you so much. Yeah, that's only the permission that I can sell the art of you. Like, nothing more, nothing less. Just the permission to sell the art. Thank you so much for that permission. We are, I am going to be so rich. Like, this is the last time I have to measure anyone. Oh my god, I can feel that. That's, but thank you so much. What do you mean you want a cut of the profit? Like, you did nothing. You just sit there and let me measure you, and then I do the art thing, so why would I share anything, Who does that? Whoever in the history of rich people, okay, got rich by sharing their money. Weird, but it's okay, don't worry. I'm thankful that you let me measure you, okay? There's definitely no consequences for you. There's definitely no one coming randomly to your house at night and kidnapping you to ship you to the one who bought you. That's not going to happen. Okay, because that's the art thing we're doing right now. So, yeah, thank you. I wish you all the best. See you never. Bye. Oh, you're awake. That was not the plan. Shh. That's useless. No. Your hands and feet can move. There are ropes around them. Can't you see? That's totally useless. You don't have to do that. I also would suggest that you relax, and I can explain your situation, okay? So, the thing is, if you don't remember me, I measured you a few weeks ago. Yeah, that's me. And someone bought you. So, yeah, that was the plan all the time. You didn't get that, right? Yeah. So, well, that's not something bad or, but let me explain. So, someone bought you because your measurements were perfect, remember? So, I am here to prepare you. They don't know that I'm doing that, but experience has taught me that if I break into the houses and prepare the person before they get picked up by the one who bought them, they give me extra money. So I'm here to do that. I'm here to prepare you, which means that I'm going to brush your hair, do your makeup, prepare your skin and stuff, so that you look your best when they come and pick you up, okay? So, stop crying. Everything is okay. I choose the person that buys you myself. They're not a bad person. They just, have a lot of money and they buy whatever they messy. I just wanted to get it like straight and perfect again. We need to focus on makeup and skincare because, as I said, you went to bed and you don't wear any makeup to bed, as I can tell by your face. So I'm going to do your makeup just natural, like natural beauty girl, you know. But first, just a little bit of skincare, just a little serum with aloe vera, vitamin E. It's for hydration, which gives us a good base for your makeup, you know. When you want to know when they're coming to pick you up, I don't know that. I just know that it will happen tonight. That's why. Let me just quickly. That's why I'm here that early, because I wanted to make sure that I can make you ready before they arrive. But I can tell you exactly. Stop panicking. Everything will be okay. Does it hurt? Does it hurt when I do? No. See? So everything is okay. So skincare is done. That's everything. We don't need any more. Just need a base for makeup, you know. Why do people always think that there's a deeper reason that I chose them, that I don't know, they're God's chosen or something? It just happened that I saw you and you said yes to me measuring you, and your measurements were quite perfect. So that's it. There's nothing like behind that, except that just random things that happened and triggered other events. That's not that deep. I need to cover the dark circles up, and you cried a bit, so they're a bit puffy, so I need to conceal them. I need to conceal them. They don't like it when they pick you up and you look like you cried. That's not good. Let me work that in. How long? What? Oh, how long are they going to keep you? Well, that's up to them. They bought you, and you were not cheap. So as long as they want to keep you, you stay. But trust me, I saw where you will live, like where they are living right now. It's such a pretty big house, beautiful like rooms and stuff, like honestly dream home material. Like you're a lucky person, honestly. Don't say that. A lot of people before you were bored and they're fine. I check on them once in a while. Let me powder you. Check on them once in a while, and they feel pretty good with the new families, you know. That's nothing too bad, actually. You most likely will like looks very good on your complexion. It suits you so well. Okay, what else? Let me see. Oh, you know what? You know what else? Highlighter. A little nose highlight. A little highlight in the corner of the eyes, you know. That's always perfect. I need a brush. Where is my brush? I need a brush. Ah, there it is. I got it. There's my brush. There's my brush. So, let me first we start with your nose contour. A little bit on the nose. Nose. Bridge of the nose. Bridge of the nose. Bridge of the nose. Okay. Corner, inner corner, inner corner. The other one, the other one. Perfect. Oh, and a little bit on a cupid's bow. That always looks cute. That always looks so cute. Okay. So, I think my job is almost done. The only thing that I need from you right now is to calm down, okay? I already told you they seem pretty nice. I think they're a good person, and you will have it much better than you do right now. I mean, look around. Look around you. Where are you living right now? Do you even have a job? See? So your life will become a lot better. So you should stop crying, and you should stop wiggling all the time. Like, you can't free yourself. Like, who are you, Houdini? What the hell are you thinking? So I think I heard a car coming. So let me pack you up, okay? Let me pack you up, make you ready for shipping, okay? Don't worry, stop crying. Shh, everything will be okay. Everything will be okay. Hey, excuse me. Yeah, you. Are you new here in class? Yeah, cause I never seen you before. You are. Well, you know, I just noticed your hair is really pretty. No, I'm honest. Yeah, no, I think it's really the color. Is it natural? Nice, that's really nice. I'm sorry, can I touch your hair? Okay, thank you. So, I think the color in your hair is just so interesting. Yeah. Have you ever thought about coloring it though? Yeah. I think black would suit you too. That would be a cute color as well. Yeah. Nothing, no. Oh, sorry. Did it hurt? I'm sorry. I try to be more gentle. So, how has it been, you know, in this new school? Have people been kind to you? That's good to hear. You know, some people can just be so weird. Like, I don't even understand why people are weird sometimes, but you know. Yeah. Your hair's so thick. Yeah. Interesting, 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 interesting. No, I'm not doing anything. I am, in fact, not doing anything. No. No, I'm being quiet. Okay, I'm sorry. We need to be careful. He doesn't like me that much. Yeah. You know, I'm always not paying attention and he doesn't like that. Yeah. No, I'm doing nothing. I'm doing nothing. Continue writing your notes or we both get in trouble. Yeah. So, have you any plans for after school today? No. Well, I'm asking because of my art project, you know. As I told you, it's like those long-term things. And in this art project, I invite different people to measure them and then like do sculptures. It's like those. It's like those where you have different type of persons, different face types and hair types and stuff, and you measure them, and then do like sculptures with different materials for different type of persons. You know, it's those like it's hard to explain, but what I'm trying to ask is if you have like free time after school today, we could maybe measure you for my art project, because I don't think I have someone with the hair type like you, and I think I want a sculpture of you, you know, that would fit very, very well. Yeah. So, what do you think? Are you free after? Yeah. Well, would you be willing to get measured by me for that art project? You would? That's so great. That's so great. Because I'm really passionate about it, and I'm not trying to be weird, because some people might, consider this being weird and stuff. But I you're here. You came. Hey. Thank you for coming. Thank you so much for coming. Thank you so much for coming. Okay, I was scared you wouldn't come. But this art project is really important for me, and you are a great model. So thank you for letting me measure you today. Okay, I'm so excited. Okay. So I'm gonna just I have this measuring tape here. Okay, and this is what we're gonna measure you with. I'm gonna measure your whole body, okay, and your face, very detailed. Your face, I need your face very detailed. Arms and shoulders and legs and everything. Okay. I'm trying to be quick so that you don't lose much time. Okay, but I also need the details. Okay, so let's quickly just start with your head. Okay, let's just start with your head. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Your nose. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Your eyes. 7, 8. Okay. Okay. Let me quickly text that to myself. I'll write it down. Write everything down. Okay, that's the face. Okay, again, turn your head to the side. Gonna measure your chin. Okay, and your ear. Okay. And like, I'm gonna measure how much your nose, stands out quickly. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Okay. Right. Okay. Now I'm gonna measure your neck. Okay. 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna have to measure like around your neck. So just quickly. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 70, 71, 72. Okay. Perfect. Okay. So now I only need like your mouth. So just hold still for a second. Okay. To write that down. Okay, that's the head, the face, the features. Okay, let me do a quick photo. Okay, and like this, and from that side, and from that side. Okay, just a few. Okay, perfect. Yeah, shoulders. We need some shoulder measurements. Okay, let me just. Okay, so. Okay, perfect. Arms out. Perfect. Okay, underarm. Okay. Okay. That measurements I have to write down. Okay, I have to write that. Write it. Okay, write that down. It's the body, the shoulders, and the arms. Okay. Now let me quickly measure like around your stomach. Okay. I'm gonna have to come behind and measure here like. Okay. I'm gonna pull these back. Okay. Now I'm gonna measure from chin to belly button. Okay. Chin to belly button. Chin to belly button. Perfect. Now write that down. We have your. Okay. Perfect. Oh. Can I quickly your eyebrow? You have a quickly. Okay, let me just. Okay, yeah, I know. I don't need this hair for voodoo doll. Of course, I need this. I just wanted to. Your eyebrows just needed. Yeah. Let's continue. So your hips, all right? So let me just measure your hips. Okay. Okay. Hips. Okay. What's your favorite color, by the way? Okay. Where do you live again? No,
that's important. Yeah. No, I need this for. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. I know your first name, but your last name was. Now that's important for the art project. Really, that's really important for the art project. Okay. So let's just continue measuring. Hands up. Perfect. Let's measure the hands. Measure the fingers. Your palm. Other hand. Fingers and the palm. Okay. Quickly write that down. That's fine. Okay. Okay. Now I'm gonna get back up and measure your legs. Measure your legs. Measure your legs. Measure your legs. Just your legs. Okay. I don't need to measure your feet. That's not really important for the voodoo doll. I mean, art project, of course. That's not important for it. Perfect. I'm gonna have to measure your whole height quickly. Okay. You're really tall. You are really tall. Okay, perfect. Okay. Okay, now I have to quickly measure for some finer details. Okay. So nostrils. I have to get really close to measure your nostrils. Okay. And again, I need to measure your eyeballs. Your eyeballs. I need to measure your eyeballs. Okay, very interesting. Yeah. Okay. Now I need to measure like the length of your hair. Okay, so I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna measure the length of your hair. Okay, can I just thank you so much. I am needing this for the art project as well. Just a hair sample, you know. Just if I forget how long your hair is, you know, that can happen, and then I'm doomed, you know. Yeah. Perfect. Okay, so just a few more things. I need to measure how long one lash is. Okay, just gonna get really close again. I'm gonna measure one lash. How long is one lash? Okay, interesting lash length. You know. Yeah. So that's not my first art project. Yeah, I measured some people in my life. Since like I'm starting this art project, you know, there were some other people, and your lash length is very interesting. Yeah, I knew you wanted to know this. So perfect. Let me quickly check all that I wrote down if I need anything more. I need your clothing size for tops and bottoms. Okay, head size, like for heads. You don't know. That is no problem. Let me quickly just measure like around here. Okay. Just quickly. Okay. Perfect. Okay. I need just another information. Do you have any body modifications? That means piercings or tattoos. Okay. Okay. Interesting. Okay, thank you so much for letting me know this. I almost forgot. Hands out again. I need to measure how long your fingernails are. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah, interesting. Perfect. Do you normally wear glasses or contact lenses? No. So your eyes work perfectly, huh? Okay. Cool. Okay, cool. Yeah, that's cool. Okay, cool. Yeah, so I think that's everything I need for my little art project. If you want to see the end result, just find me, I guess, and I can maybe show you the art project. Maybe. But if you don't want to see it, I want to show you. So, Yeah, no, that's definitely, yeah. So, I'm gonna keep the hair, and the eyebrow hair, yeah. Do you maybe have a lash for me? No? Okay. Would you mind, giving me a spitzer? No? Okay. Yeah, well, then we're done. So thank you. This really helps my art project. Yeah, so, yeah, I'm gonna go now, okay? Yeah, bye, bye. Hey, excuse me. Hey, I'm sorry. I just noticed you. I haven't seen you in this class before. Are you new? You are? Really? You just moved here? Oh, that's so interesting. And how do you like it so far? Yeah, I don't like it either. You know, you have to go to school, I guess. So, here's the thing. Since you knew, I haven't asked you my questions before. So see, I am doing a big school project for which I have to find people who are willing to answer a few questions, you know, about themselves, about their lives. And I'm doing kind of a study on it and making a whole project out of it. It's complicated, but I would love to ask you some questions if you are interested and not interested in what the teacher is telling right now. You'd love some distraction from the class. Yeah, see, I thought so. So, just a few questions, okay? We should be through them in a few minutes. Yeah, okay. So, let's start with the easy ones, shall we? So I need your name, your full name. Okay. And next, your date of birth. Yep. Okay, nice. Oh, and your email address. Yes. Okay. Your phone number. Yes, this is necessary. Is it okay for you? Okay, thank you. Okay, perfect, thank you. So, do you have a job that you do on school holidays or weekends or something? You don't? Okay. Are you sure? Okay, yeah, okay, no? Okay. Do you have any tattoos? No tattoos? What about piercings? Oh, the one on your ears, yeah. Oh, gorgeous on you, by the way. Very pretty. Okay, earrings are noted, perfect. Next question would be, at what bank do you have your bank account? Really? I don't see that very often. I ask a lot of people and that's rare, actually. Okay, next question would be, do you have a life insurance? Yeah, it's a bit of a weird question, I know, but once you see the project, it all will make sense to you. You don't know. Who would know? Your parents. Okay, yeah, I see. Okay, I see. Okay, now, where you live, do you have a security system installed in your home? Yeah, that's very nice. Everyone should need one, okay. And what kind of security system? Do you know, like the model or something? Okay, but you're not sure. Yeah, no, I'm gonna write that down. That's okay, thank you. Okay. Now, how many people are living with you there? Okay. Really? Okay, interesting. Next question. If you were were to be missing, how fast would your people notice? What do you think? No, this is really an important question for this project. That's a normal question. No, I don't know what you mean. So how fast would they notice? Okay, yeah, that's really fast. How many friends do you have? Not so many since you're new. I see. But you seem like a very cool person. This will happen fast. And what about enemies? Have you any enemies? Okay, I see. Okay, no reason to be rude about it. I'm sorry, some people have enemies. Okay, yeah, geez. Okay, sorry. Jesus Christ. Okay, we're almost done. Don't worry, we're almost through. Do you have any illnesses, like allergies, or any like problems with, like, say, your organs or something? Okay, just lactose intolerance. Okay, yeah, that's, who doesn't, right? So, when was your last medical checkup? Really? You should do one soon. They are very important, and if you do, let me know the results. No, for the school project, remember? Yeah. Normal questions for a normal school project. You remember? Like, I would like to. Okay, fine. What would you say? In which conditions are your organs? Like, good, perfect, bad? I don't know how you would know. You should go to your medical checkup then if you don't know. You would say good. You feel any pain or something? No. Okay, yeah, well then probably good. Okay, fine. Okay. Okay. So 3 questions. 2, actually 2. Okay, we're almost done. You were great so far. Okay, you're almost through. How would you say you feel after those questions? You're slightly suspicious of me, really. How's that? I see, the organ question. Yeah, okay, I get it. Yeah, it's noted. I understand. Okay. Next question would be, can I use your answers for a school project? It's just a formality. Okay, thank you. That's a yes from you. Thank you so much. Okay, last step would be that I need your signature for it. Okay, because, like, I have to, like, if I'm using your answers in the school project, I need to verify that those answers are really from you. That's the only reason why I need your signature. Yeah, that's the only reason. Would you sign right there? Would you sign right there? Yeah. Okay, thank you so much. This was really helpful. Thank you so much. I will let you know once this school project is finished. You'll hear from me rather sooner than later. Okay, yeah, thank you so much. You can now pay attention to the class again. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye.